Hello guys. In the topic relations and functions, we'll come to one important subtopic, binary operations. Binary operation, star is a binary operation on set A is a function and star is mapping from A cross A tending to A denoted by star of A cross A comma B. So these two are taken from A cross A tending to set A. The meaning is A star B. This A star B should come from set A. So star of A comma B is equals to A star B. It is a function. Now coming to one, and binary operation, word binary means two elements. Two operation means applying on those two elements. We are applying the we are applying the operation on it such that this kind of the thing is going to come, like A star B should belongs to A. And coming to the question, show that addition, subtraction, multiplication are binary operations on set R. The meaning is, first of all we look at the addition. Addition is mapping from R cross R tending to R and denoted by A star of plus of A comma B is equals to plus of A comma B is equals to A plus B. For all A comma B belongs to R, A plus B is also belongs to real numbers only. So A plus B belongs to real numbers, then we can say addition is binary operation. And coming to the next, plus is a binary operation. Same way, subtraction is taking from R cross R tending to R. So minus of A comma B is equals to A minus B. So for all A comma B belongs to R, what are the elements which are taken from the real number system? So this A minus B is also belongs to real number system. So this implies subtraction is also binary operation. Subtraction is also binary operation. And coming to the next, multiplication taken from R cross R tending to R. So multiplication of A comma B is equals to A into B, the elements which are taken from the real number system. So for all A comma B belongs to R, this implies A into B belongs to R. The product of any two elements of the real numbers is also belongs to real numbers only. So this implies multiplication is binary operation on set R. And coming to the next, division is not a binary operation on R. So taking the division of A comma B is equals to A divided by B. So A divided B, and it is taking on the real number system. So A and B can take any value from the real numbers. So if B is equals to 0, if particularly B is taken as 0, then A by B is not defined. So A by B is not defined in R. This implies, so A by B cannot be taken in the real number system. So that's why division is not a binary operation in the real number system. And coming to the next, however, show that star division is a binary operation on set R star of non-zero real numbers. So it is saying R minus 0, R minus 0, it is nothing but your R star. Now the elements which are not taken 0, so then A by B is also belongs to real numbers only. So for all A comma B belongs to R, then A by B belongs to R star. So sorry, A comma B belongs to R star. Then A by B is also belongs to R star. This implies division is a binary operation on set R star. We'll see the next question here. Show that subtraction and division are not binary operations on n. So, and are not binary operations on the natural numbers. Then, so like these we will take for all a comma b belongs to natural numbers. Then what about a minus b? A minus b always cannot be said belongs to, always cannot be taken as a belongs to n, like so like 2 comma 3 belongs to natural numbers, then 2 minus 3 is equals to minus 1 does not belongs to natural numbers. Like if you take 3 comma 2 belongs to natural numbers, 3 minus 2 is equals to 1 belongs to natural numbers, it is okay, but this case it is not applicable. So that's why it will not applicable for each and every a comma b belongs to natural numbers. So that's why subtraction is not a binary operation on natural numbers. Like same way we'll talk about the division also. So for all a comma b belongs to natural numbers, then a divided by b, a divided by b does not belongs to natural numbers. So like same 2 comma 3 belongs to natural numbers, 2 divided by 3, 2 by 3 does not belongs to natural numbers. So this implies division is not a binary operation on n. So just you keep it aside. As we already completed the definition of the binary operation, now coming to the third question, show that star is a mapping from R cross R to R given by a comma b is equals to a plus 4b square is a binary operation. So simple, whether this particular element, whether this a plus 4b square is belongs to R or not. So for all a comma b belongs to real numbers, then a plus 4b square whether it belongs to R or not. So like a is equals to 2 and b is equals to 3. So any elements you take, a plus 4b square, a is equals to 2 plus 4 into b square is nothing but 9, 9 into 4 36, 36 plus 2 38. So 38 is belongs to real numbers. Any elements you take from the real number system, then a plus 4b square will belongs to real number system only. So this implies particular star is binary operation on R. Now coming to the next question, let P be the function, P be the set of all subsets of a given set X. So set of all subsets is nothing but power set of X, and union, it is a symbol union is mapping from P cross P tendings to P given by a comma b is equals to a union b, union of two sets it is. And intersection is a function mapping from P cross P to P given by a comma b tendings to a intersection b. So a union b and a intersection b, whether those two are binary operations on set P or not, we will see. Now any elements you take from P cross P, any elements if you are taking from P cross P, like union for all a comma b belongs to P cross P. So this implies union of any two sets from the Cartesian product of P cross P definitely belongs to P only. because P will contain the maximum elements and it will contain the maximum set P and it will contain pi also. So definitely A union B will be belongs to P. And coming to the next intersection, taking of any two sets belongs to P cross P, then intersection of any two elements, any two sets, this also belongs to power set, because P will contain pi and P will contain maximum set, that is P. So consider P is equals to like kind of 1 2 3. Now what you can write P cross P? P cross P can be written as 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, and 2 comma 3, 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, and 3 comma 3. Now the binary operation is taking on P cross P, so union of any two elements, any two elements from here, whether it is belongs to P or not. Now if I am taking these two, 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1, and 1 comma 2, 1 comma 1 and 1 comma 2, if it is taken, then sorry, small correction here. So take one set x here, x is equals to 1 2 3, and what you can take power set of x, so power set of x you consider. So this is not the right one, so just you eliminate each and every, and power set of x will contain, first element is pi, second element is 1, next 2, next 3, and next taking two elements, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3, and taking 3 at a time, 1 2 3. So this is your power set of x, and it is asking for union of P cross P. So union is taking on P cross P, one more set P should be taken, so same set, one more set should be taken, and in that two elements you consider. So I'm considering one element is 3, set 3, and one element is 1 comma 3. So I wanted to write the union of them, and union of 3, union of 1 comma 3. So combiningly it is already having 3, so it can be taken union 1 comma 3 only. So 1 comma 3 definitely it belongs to P set. So P is already, so this is your P set, P is already containing 1 comma 3. Any elements you take from this particular P, definitely your union will belongs to power set. And the same way intersection, so 3 intersection 1 comma 3 is equals to, intersecting of these two will give you set 3 only, because 3 is the only common element, and set 3 is already here, will be belongs to P. So what are the elements which are taken from the power set? Taking two at a time, I mean P cross P, their elements, their binary operation resultant will be in that particular set P. So this implies union and intersection are binary operations on set power set. Coming to the next question, show that, so it's a kind of V or cap you can consider. So V is mapping from V cross R cross R tends to R, given by A comma B is equals to maximum of A comma B. So this symbol is indicating for the maximum of two numbers, and this cap is indicating for minimum of A comma B. So for all A comma B belongs to R, then definitely either A is maximum or B is maximum. So any one of them will be maximum. So this implies maximum of A comma B is nothing but either A or B. Both are belongs to again R only. Again those two elements are belongs to R only. Same way it is indicating for the first question, and minimum of a comma b. One is maximum and second one is going to be minimum. So same way, minimum of a comma b, two come a comma either a either b are going to be minimum of a comma b. That is also belongs to real numbers. So this implies these two symbols are going to be binary operations on set capital R. Coming to the next definition, commutative binary operation. Commutative, as we already known, like AB is equals to BA kind. As commutative binary operation star on set X is called as commutative if A star B is equals to B star A for all A comma B belongs to X. A star B is equals to B star A, then we can say that it is a commutative binary operation. A star B is equals to B star A, then for all A comma B belongs to set X, then we can say that it is a commutative binary operation. And coming to the question, show that plus is mapping from R cross R tending to R, and multiplication is from R cross R to R are commutative binary operations, but minus and division are not commutative binary operations. I will see what is meant by addition. So addition of a comma b is equals to a plus b. Addition of a plus b is equals to a plus b. A plus b can be written as b plus a. So b plus a can be written as b comma a. So if you wanted to write plus, so that is also going to be fine, plus of b comma a. So this implies addition is commutative. Commutative binary operation. Now addition a plus b is equals to b plus a, then addition is a commutative binary operation. Now we'll see minus multiplication. So on multiplication a comma b, so it can be taken as a into b. A into b can be taken as b into a. So ab is equals to ba, then it can be written as b comma a. Then ab a comma b is equals to b comma a. This implies multiplication is also commutative binary operation. Multiplication is also commutative binary operation. Now coming to the next, minus. Now addition and multiplication are completed. Now coming to the subtraction. Subtraction, if you consider a comma b is equals to, a comma b is equals to a minus b, and a minus b cannot be written as b minus a, so both are not equals. Then a comma b is not equals to b comma a. This implies subtraction is not commutative binary operation. And coming to the next, division. A comma b is equals to a by b. A by b cannot be taken as b by a, so it cannot be taken as b comma a. A comma b is not equals to b comma a. This implies division is not commutative binary operation.